Welcome to the spotlight. Welcome to the biggest show on your YouTube. Hey, welcome to the big show. Hey, and something say Kasoa is becoming synonymous to and some of you, and some of you. And today we have some very important trend that is buzzing on social media about Kasoa. All right, what's happening in Kasoa? Kasoa, this woman just lost her wedding. I wouldn't want to tell you all the story, but it's about a woman who had lost her wedding ring and went in for a substitute. But hey, wait for a moment. You have to subscribe to our page. We are still on a 1K by the end of July. Just be part of us. Join this community. Share with your friends and your family. Let them be part of us. If I say, or subscribe to our page. If I've already subscribed, just like our video and give a comment, because this video we are asking a comment that when you have lost your wedding ring, when you have lost your wedding ring or a very important article that shows your status in society, must you find a substitute or so copy bibi obutumi that share name so that obi say oh bibia entouch ma ewa abrabom. When you lose any very valuable, article on you. This time we are talking about wedding ring. When you lose it or when it is lost, must you look for a substitute to put on so that people will continue to give you that salute, that respect that you are married, and for that matter, fine. But that's where we are. Now let's jump straight to our trend for the day. Okay, now this lady, her name Rahel, Mrs. something. We will not mention anybody's name. Now, this lady had a very beautiful wedding, a beautiful marriage, and everything is nice. Everything is nice, Now, we are saying and some Susi. Maybe in the year it came out. This past Saturday, this lady was doing her washing, a normal washing at home, and then unfortunately lost her wedding ring. This one, this ring finger, the wedding ring got lost. Well, mysteriously, no problem. But she was going to attend a church funeral. A member of the church had passed on, and she had to be part of the church community going for the funeral. So she was thinking, no, let me look for a substitute ring. Of course, these friends and people who are selling rings at the market and whatever. So we normal say we lose a ring and I say open ring be a shall between up or mom to be now and besides it's a church program, and being it's a church program, she must go with the same level of respect and dignity people have accorded her. Go for him say or a married woman. So you understand? Some of these things won't do me in tears here, but it's very necessary. So we shall ring. And some conform is near when an annoy when and the ring any ho. Who say what crowd who are over to me be so be near when and last month or the last 3 months or the last 6 months or your wedding year. And then as you see a way in the ring. And as you see, Ghana also any and coconza, Yabeka. It's always on pet confusion. And a friend are down for tongue rings or are down for or tongue rings. Into guess anything simple. Oh, let me just call a friend who sells rings, and she will come, and then I will look for one a send a ring, so that I didn't be call funeral me bar. Never ye na copy my media. Then it was a nice, plan. Then she called a friend who sells ring. The friend brought all the rings out of town to the house. And choose to back say we didn't give away a fit. And all the shares. I hope you are watching the video, because as I'm giving you the narration of this, the story, the video is also rolling on my side. So just watch it. Now, so she just measured that particular ring and she wore it, and it was so beautiful. A fitting inside, then utiaka, then pow, voila, she's gone to her funeral. After the funeral, Abefi, fast forward. After me ring, because that was the plan. The intention is not to wear the ring perpetually, The intention is to wear the ring. When she comes, she removes and then find a way of, getting back her original wedding ring. And that is all. Okay. So what happened? Now, she got back. She tried everything. Frantically, she tried to get the ring back or to remove the ring from her finger. It didn't work. She did everything that she could do. Then later she called her husband and told her husband, hey, this is what happened in your absence. So I also decided to do this. Now I am back home. I am trying to look for ways to remove this ring. It is not removing. So the husband said, what did you do? What did you do? Pay seminar soap, and put it, just rub it on your ring finger and then just it will remove. This is simple. Because obia ring a chain one inside Sanoy. One person inside as well. Just one day. Yeah, inside finger. Then she went ahead to do that, rubbing with the soap, liquid soap and everything. Nothing. She even passed through this thread. You can see the thread. So that it's another technique to remove when a ring is stuck on your finger. She tried it and it didn't work. Hey! What's it? Hey? As I'm like, in fact, her ordeal, or better still, the unpleasant nature of this prolonged experience, started only on Saturday. But Sunday, I pinso. And so now, and I'm saying, no, I'll say the hospital. And then the hospital. Yeah, the hospital. Woman come membra, or say a fresh offer. So from Rambe Bompire, yes, I did. Or say, be cast demons out of this ring. Hey, ring keka down for them now. Please, they're you. Or you'll be able to catch and down for. Not everybody can be your friend. We, on the spotlight, we want to advise. Because once we are giving you the trend for you to laugh, at the same time, we need to learn something out of it. Every experience that happens in our lives, we must find a way of learning something out of it. And this one, we are telling you, our discerning viewers, that don't you ever play with such articles. It is not easy. Adam Fokeke, they all turn ring ma wafan chompo utiaska, and I swear what is happening. Now so for the bomb pie cast out. Ansana omkopa chisel ni hammer ni a screwdriver ni to top no many na afi obunya a hacksaw blade the count na kakra are you trying to it's a big sore on the ring finger.
Yeah, my name is friend Faustina. Na waware na awarem no owono obi hunim de ebaye enankawa nikunu de ware no ewo asori dem no nkawa no eyilai wa hwehwehwehwehwe ta ohu nti ba ne se obekọ eyie nti no eyie no obekọ no nkofo beba impinifo beba asori impinifo nyina beba nti na danfo eto eye nkawa we bi no biti na nim se although wedding ring is ato and another police will be war and okofa at the buy. It say auto wedding wunyama and kawa di tintin intinu my Mammy Faustina and so edging Kawano. Now I think Kawano no share Kawana they call a year. They said 10 moon or no. They about they said 2 to 3 moon or basi or the channel or run Kawan for a fine name all while run away and no friendly crew ever photo. And the crew is oh, as I see into uncle, one fine similar and find yet in town and a beco or yes, uncle. And I say one or more woman, say more, you know, so. Sir, I'm quite the end of Yama, Uchi Yama, a bet me a year. Almost see or see Yama the war. So, Omuya, I said there are two any break. Omi the scissors here, some breaker in car. Almost the number to be no almost by a Kasoa mother in chat say. Nanka doctor for one home body now to a year in Kawana Momo. My on why did be a into Motumana or one hospital and almost to say. I got no dear. Then I went to where only where the Biatano or machines are between a day in Kawano, or no so called fat this year between a basso between the car and Kawai Manesa, almost the Pia Anyi. Because she said, I'm mammy, a friend of Sopho, and my sophomore, a bomb pie, Moko Kasoa, Baby almost a prior no keka and son already mammy sa koto ho ping as Romuyi a year in Kawano a free mammy. That's why I feel brown we in Kawe free mammy and ya a hotel and a hotel mammy and you Nisano Nra Adane as and Katepa Ewa Kasoa. Now so a mother and child doctor fortunate almost me asheno. Into Minuka say me sada na ahu no Minuka a pie amajana adani crew ya chene say if you no ekono debia na fabia ofa nesano Embra Hospital na omoye ehwehwemu na omoncheta ombetumi akoso atwena enye sa ombe transfer no na afen so na danfo no obeton nkawa no man no besi ene omo penetre kwan a omo
now obi kura wo kwa kwore on person wo ware ntu tumi nya opportunity ware a hwe e kwa be so a ye be se obi bi ma ware na endi mu no sa no mo ye listen we are here now kwa everybody must be very very careful wherever you find yourself. Listen, whichever status you are, don't tell me everybody around you likes it. You know, be an energy baby and yakoponu. So be very careful once you pray, Bible say watch and pray. Whilst you are praying, open your eye, think deep. Who is my friend? Be very careful. Not everybody who smiles with you is a friend. That's what we can tell you. Not everybody that smiles with you is a friend, and not everybody that frowns is also an enemy. Sometimes you need to discern. Discernment is the most important thing. Pray for the spirit of discernment. Obinidie office okay bibi keke or the ring akasha no konwa adende akwa pasca. What pasca kra. But thank God ring no yitimi twa. Ikro na dan nsa. But the hospital is saying they will help her to get the ring finger healed so that she can get the ring back on it. And that's our shrine for the day. Be very careful, be watchful whilst you pray. Get the spirit of discernment to know who is a real friend and who is not. Until we come again with another trend that is so fascinating like this. It is the spotlight. Don't forget to subscribe to our page if you have not subscribed to our page. We want to get to 1K by the end of July. Be part of this community. We love you. Till come again another time, we say bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.